My best friend of 3 years unfriended me with a note. I've debated whether or not to post about this, but I think it might help me process my emotions seeing as I no longer have any friends to tell about this. In my first week of college 3 years ago, I met my now ex-best friend. We were inseparable and eventually became roommates, living together for 2 years up until recently. I graduated last month and moved out of our apartment, which is when everything happened. I have loved her more than almost anyone else in my life and easily viewed her as my platonic soulmate for life. She and I were there for each other for every step of college and I feel a large hole in my life now that she's gone. Around the time I moved out, I had noticed that she was being very distant toward me and it seemed like she didn't want me around. After I moved out, I got a text from her after 2 weeks of silence and was told there was a letter in the mail for me. I read it and it was by far the most heartbreaking thing I've ever had to read. Throughout it, she said that I was a bad roommate and friend for various small things that I didn't know were problems. She never told me that any of the things she listed were bothering her, and many of the things she noted throughout the letter were very big misunderstandings or flat-out lies. The main thing she said was that I had talked about her to our mutual friends behind her back. In this case, I only ever talked about her when I was having small frustrations with her and just needed advice on how to move forward. Overall, though, this note made me feel absolutely terrible and has made me question my entire friendship with her. I cut off our mutual friends because they told her I was talking poop about her when I wasn't and contributed to the downfall of our friendship. What's crazy about everything in the letter I got is that she did the same thing she noted in it as being reasons why she no longer wanted to be friends with me. I sent her a note back and told her to never contact me again, and this has all been haunting me for the past month and a half. I keep having bad dreams about seeing her and my other ex-friends and I don't know how to move past this. In 3 months I'll be moving to another country, so I know that will help with moving on and forgetting, but I know this is something that will always stick with me.